Again, good morning. From a very soggy Windsor, Vermont today. Unfortunately, it's a little bit soggier than I'd like, and it's only going to get worse, so it's going to be a fun day. It was my last full day here. I decided I'm going to stick it out. I was trying to decide if I was going to go home early or not. I decided I'm going to stick it out today. Because if I wait it out, tomorrow it won't be raining. So I'll be able to drive home out of the rain, which will be good. So just a little bit of a nuisance here being stuck here today. So I moved the dishwashing station inside the lean-to. It's kind of dark in here, hard to see it. But I get that all set up in here now. Unfortunately, though, I can't use the heater that I usually use to heat the water in it, because it puts out some noxious fumes when it's running, and I don't really like that. So it's going to be kind of put some bad air into the lean-to while it's running. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use the camping stove here, which again, I know it's dark. A little light to this situation here. There we go. I'll have to use the stove, which doesn't seem to put out those fumes for some reason, and use that to heat the water in a pot, and then dump it into here and use the water pump to do the dishes and stuff. So that's going to be on part of today's agenda, I guess. And I'm going to take the truck out for a bit, get out for a little bit of a drive here, get it all cleaned off out here and drivable again. And we're going to just do some driving around the area, do some exploring, charge the battery up a bit because it's down to 11.8 volts and the solar panel's doing nothing for me today. So I'm going to get the battery charged up and maybe hit Walmart and do a little shopping too. Use another memory card for this camera, but I could also just get the battery charged up on the truck and transfer a bunch of the videos over to the laptop for now and free up some space that way. But I've got about 2 minutes left of storage space in this memory card, so I got to do something about that. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. We're going to have breakfast first, and we're going to get the truck out, and we're going to go do some driving around the area here and just do some exploring, I guess. And we're going to come back and probably set the propane heater up inside the lean-to and start warming that space up a bit more and just see what the storm brings. So we'll check back in later. Okay, I have to say that this thermos idea is one of the best things I've had come up with here. I'm not sure if you can see the steam coming out of it, but this coffee is still quite hot. It's been in here for a little while now, so it's nice having my second cup of coffee for the day be warm, sort of cold, especially on a cold, rainy day like today. So there we go, second cup of coffee. Got some actually eggnog and some sugar in that, and be all set. And you can see I'm also having a simple bowl of oatmeal for breakfast today. Well, I just don't feel like doing a whole big breakfast or anything, so I'm just going to simple bowl of oatmeal, and I got some water heating up on the stove over here, so we should be all set with that. Well, there you have it, nice simple bowl of oatmeal for breakfast. And sit here at the edge of the lean-to, watch the rain fall, and warm up with some oatmeal and hum coffee, and we'll get going for the day here and do some driving around the area, I guess. Hey, I'm back. Just bought a new 128 gigabyte memory card. Now I have 484 minutes of storage capacity on this camera, so we should be good to go. Just did some shopping at Walmart, got some little extra propane so I can run the space heater tonight for quite a while inside the lean-to, and a few other little odds and ends that I needed. So now it's time to head back to the campsite and maybe do a little more driving around. I don't know. I might go up and see the covered bridge before I head back. Come up on that cool bridge again. Neat setup there. It's the train bridge. Probably the train here often in the evenings. Come to that bridge right there. Comes across that. Almost back to the campsite again. That's up there. That bridge is up there pretty high with the train going across. I'd love to see the train go across. covered bridge. Normally I'd be all excited, getting out, taking pictures of it, seeing if I find a spot to fly my drone from here, things like that. But with the weather the way it is, that's not going to happen. 9 foot 2 inches, no problem. We'll fit right in there. Tight squeeze with the other vehicles, but all right, we're in. We're back in New Hampshire technically now too already. Pretty little bridge, isn't it? Here and then turn around, head back. There's another covered bridge down here. Our roads, hopefully nobody's coming back the other direction while I'm coming down here. Don't see any signs of the bridge yet. This is a full road to drive down anyway. Pretty narrow. Full road. It's a quiet road. Very inviting, not a very inviting road though. Those covered bridges. There it is. I see it. Let's see what we got here, shall we? Place to turn around on the other side of it. Alright. Looks like we can just take the turn up here and head back the other direction. Property, no parking. Alright, I won't park there. There we go. Another bridge. Well, almost 3 o'clock, so I'll kind of start heading back to the campsite now. I'm back from my little driving adventure. Back at the campsite. And as you can see, I bought myself a little something for the rain here. I didn't have an umbrella, so now I do. It's a small one. But it's small enough that I can fit in the glove box of my truck and just leave it there. This will be handy for that stuff. The new memory card and everything else, we should be pretty good here. So now I'm going to have some lunch, a quick lunch. I mean, it's after 3, so it's going to be a small lunch. Peanut butter and fluff sandwich on raisin bread. And then I might go for a little hike, I don't know. With the umbrella, of course. Out of things, I've got the portable buddy inside the lean-to right now, trying to create a warm area. Temperature in here hasn't budged any. It still says it's 51.8 degrees in here. Cooler's gone down nicely though. I did buy a bag of ice while I was out there too and dumped that in there, so just wanted to make sure the cooler was going to be cold enough for one more night. Alright, so doing my best to stay warm and dry here. Getting rather hungry, so I'm going to have myself my sandwich and go for a little bit of a hike, and then I'm going to come back. We're going to make that spaghetti and meatballs and settle in for the night. I found this interesting trail behind the rec field at the campground. I kind of wanted to see where it goes, but I don't know. Just seems like it goes on for miles. Who knows where it actually leads? I think it's a snowmobile trail or a cross-country ski trail or something. Interesting, but in this rain and that, I don't feel like trying to follow it for miles. We've got a mile already here, and it just keeps going. Would be interesting to follow, but yeah, see where it actually leads to. But right now, it's just not practical. Getting late. You gotta start thinking about making dinner soon anyway, so. Okay, nice pot of spaghetti and meatballs. I'm gonna try to see if we can get the fire going. May not be so easy with this rain, but oh well. Nice little place here, though. I wish I had more time to explore it. I may have to come back to this campground again just to explore some more trails, despite all the noise from the traffic nearby. Otherwise, not a bad campground. So even despite the rain, still managed to get a good fire going. I've got 2 more pieces of wood left to go on this. I'll have those all burnt up tonight. And kind of dark in here, I know. Best I can here with what I've got. But the heater's still running inside the lean-to. The place as warm as I can here. I'll be sitting down there and eating this in a moment. Yeah, it's probably more food than I'm going to eat here, but I got nice spaghetti and meatballs. So, simple, easy dinner to make tonight. So unfortunately, still only 52.9 degrees in here. Pool is plenty cold though, no doubt about that. But anyway, got all the lights going and everything else here. So I'm gonna have my dinner, and then we're gonna clean up, wash the dishes, do that fun stuff, and then I'm probably just gonna settle into the truck for a while. See rain gauge coming along here. Let's see. I haven't checked yet. Almost got almost half an inch of rain now. It's kind of hard to see it on the camera. We're up to close to half an inch, so we're getting there. So anyway, I really overfilled that dish. It's dripping down the side of it. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, time for dinner. Talk to you guys in a bit.